I support my brother, Solomon Hill, baby. He was just out there playing defense. It ain't his fault LeBron can't move his feet.
Hi, I'm Carcino.
Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
No one knows Carcino and none of these.
There's so much going on in the world, and I'm just giving my 2 cents on it. Go in and do a raid at someone's house, but you don't have an arrest warrant for them. What's good, man? LeBron has gotten all of y'all gone again. My goodness. This is going to be one for the books. Look at this guy here, boy. He is laughing his ass off. This is a man who did not want to play the first month of the season, felt that the NBA players is coming back too early, that the game should start in December. He often complained that the NBA games start too early.
They need to start. I think they should shorten the season and start like around December. Yep, that works. Yep. Yep, we start. Yeah, we just start in December. I think guys will be fresher. And you probably see less injuries. And the ratings are better. We're not going up against the NFL so much, and we basically losing money for the whole first month. Then guys are getting hurt because it takes a little time to get back. But you start Christmas Day around that time, and guys are fresh, they're ready to go. It's Christmas, and you get right to business. Guys had time to warm up, get themselves ready.
So how does he get out of it? Instead of retiring, he takes the first month off claiming a glute injury. And why is he doing this glute crap? Because he knows he can. That's why he's laughing. Because he knows I can get away with it. There's nothing they're going to do. I don't want to start right now. I'm not ready. I want to see how the team looks. Now, if the team is winning with him out, that's going to tell y'all a very key sign. It's time for you to go. Nobody needs you here no more. They never needed you anyway. But it'll never be more apparent than now. See, LeBron Ramon James forgot a very key ingredient. The very key ingredient is wins. You're in a Laker organization. They don't care about we made it to the playoffs. They don't care about how many career wins did we get with LeBron if it didn't lead to championships. They care about championships. They don't hang the division banners over there. There's no division banner up there. They didn't even want that doggone in-season tournament crap hung up. They better not hang that up there and embarrass our banners. The fans were livid. They were like, oh, we're not going to hang that. And what did they do? They hung it up. LeBron was upset. Even LeBron like, no, we're not going to hang it up. He needed something to celebrate. Like he won something. Because their team wasn't good enough. They had to create crap for him. That's what they did on the regular for him. They said, hey, here's what we're going to do for Dum Dum. We're going to let Dum Dum run around and he gonna compete too. You know him. He gonna go hard. Because that's what matters. He gonna go hard for what he loves. Now, what does he love more than anything in the world? He loves winning, being right, and attention. And he loves getting drunk. Now you got Stephen A. Smith calling you a drunk. The same guy that used to take up for you, now he calling you a stat padding drunk. When he used to criticize Kwame Brown and all these people, now he want to call you a stat padding drunk. Now he want to be late to the party as usual, but it's only because he called him out. You turned Draymond Green to a drunk, and now you out here like drunk uncle. You gave your daughter liquor when she was a little baby.
Yeah, I gave her a little wine so she could see what it tastes like. Watch her face go, ugh.
Trying to get your daughter drunk as a game. Addicted to wine, addicted. This is why your game fell off. Mm-hmm. Exactly. How long has LeBron been on the Lakers? That's a good question. Let me see that. How many seasons? How many seasons has LeBron played? 7 seasons? Yep, 2018 to 2019. 7 seasons. So this would be the 8th season. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And he's played in a total of 419 games. That's probably including playoffs. So if you're looking at regular season games, if you do 82 games times 7, that's 574. So that's 574. 574 games in the regular season, LeBron. Regular season. You've played in 419 out of the 574 games. You've almost missed 2 seasons. Let that sink in, y'all. Think about it. I want y'all to think about that real good. 574. That was the maximum games for LeBron. Mm-hmm. So 419. Okay, that is the regular games. I had to check and see. 419 for the bum. So for the Los Angeles Lakers in the regular season, LeBron James has played 419 games. Read it and weep. 419. Now that he's played in 419 games out of a possible 574. So that's 574 minus 419 equals 155 regular season games LeBron James has missed. Which is almost 2 NBA seasons. So you really got 6 seasons out of LeBron, almost 5. 164 games is 2 seasons. He's missed 155 games being a Los Angeles Laker. In 7 seasons, he's missed 155 games, almost 2 seasons. Almost 5 seasons of LeBron. LeBron knew he wasn't playing and ready to start the season. That's why he's doing all this goofiness. Dude came in not even ready to play. He's not ready to run up and down the court. He's too busy getting drunk and doing commercials. He knew he wasn't playing. The Lakers knew he wasn't playing, but they couldn't say nothing because they want to sell tickets. That's why he's getting sued. The Lakers should be sued also, because what they're doing is they are making a mockery of the fans. These people, these goofies who want to see LeBron, they were thinking this was going to be his last season, and y'all upped the price of the tickets. So the one fan that sued, they all should have sued. He won his $800 back. I would have said emotional distress. Nobody get nothing back. I'm suffering emotionally behind that. I was embarrassed. I was led and misled, and y'all raised the price of the tickets. And I'm suing LeBron. He's suing LeBron personally. And I'm like, I'm with it. Whatever this is, I'm with it. I won't be back. Right. So this dude pulled this whole move so he could sit out the first month of the season and try to get himself ready and get in shape. DeAndre Ayton has not even played with Luka or LeBron all season. He hasn't practiced with them. The rest of the team has been practicing, but they haven't practiced. And this team is old, and they're not a great defensive team. You got LeBron, who's 43,000. He's not a great defender. Luka's not a great defender. Austin Reeves can't keep nobody in front of him. That's 4 guys that's in the starting lineup that's not good defenders. Hachimura is their best defender, and he's not that great. So all this is DeAndre Ayton is going to be left on an island, getting no communication from LeBron, and then they're going to blame, guess who they're going to blame? DeAndre Ayton. Look how broad.
Man, shut up, Cino. You know way too much. Yeah, you already know what I'm doing. I'm playing 2K right now. I'm resting my butt and my glute. I know y'all don't like that. It stinks.
So they are watching LeBron pull this move over all of y'all. This guy has not been worth the money. Jenny Buss had to sell the damn team. Can you imagine that if Kobe Bryant was out there? You think Jenny Buss would have to sell the team? They got to sell the team when you're supposed to be the biggest star in the sport, and you can't sell it because you can't play. You suck. And that's the problem. We've seen it. You go to China and get embarrassed. You go on a playground and get embarrassed. This is why you didn't play at the Rutgers. KD went to the Rutgers, balled out. Everybody know this is what it's all about. And I'm glad he's out 3 to 4 weeks because he needs to be gone. We need to see what it's like with him gone, and it's about real basketball, and no one's worried about this clown. All he do is BS. That's why we be sitting here like, man, dude, you just full of it. Nobody wants to hear his nonsense no more. I know people that are just sick of LeBron James. These people got to cover the Laker media that I know, and I mean, they just don't, they tired of him. They tired, B. They tired of LeBron. They've seen too much of it. Now, this 3 weeks that's out, that LeBron is incapacitated and not going to be participating in anything, it echoes a lot. LeBron has taken full advantage of the fact that they called him the chosen one. He's exploited the league instead of making it better. Mm-hmm. Yo, of course he's having a hard time. It's Luka's team. He knows it's Luka's team, and it hurts him. He's sad. He's really sad. He knows his run is over. He has no choice but to embrace it. When I told y'all 3 years ago, almost 5 years ago, that Luka Doncic was going to the Los Angeles Lakers, and nobody knew anything about it but me when they were trying to get him 3 years ago. And everybody's like, fool, Luka's not going anywhere. I'm like, dude, they're really trying to trade Luka Doncic. Like the Lakers are trying to trade for Luka. Everybody thought it was cap till they saw it happen. And it shook up the league. It brought a lot of interest to the Lakers, which the NBA wants to do. And now, because of that, the NBA is like upset whenever I call something out. Now, this Giannis thing, I don't see happening. But what I do see is a lot of nonsense surrounding it. For years, and I do mean years, they kept saying the same narrative over and over. Oh, Luka, he the future. We love Luka. We'll never trade Luka Doncic. I divorced my wife before I trade Luka. Luka was the most marketable player in the league. So obviously, it wouldn't make any sense to trade him. Because that wouldn't make sense. Why would you give up your marketing asset as the reason LeBron was still on the team? LeBron is the 40-year-old lead and head of your team. And I'm like, is the NBA crazy or do LeBron have them under extortion? Because none of what they're doing makes any sense. Because I'm looking at it like, that don't make sense. LeBron James should never be at the face of anything. Not at this stage and this level. This is bad for your game. You're not promoting your talent. So when Shea Alexander gets MVP, you can't even treat him like an MVP because y'all don't treat him like an MVP. So if y'all are not treating this man like he's supposed to be or deserve to be, what's the problem here? See, those narratives and those avenues need to be explored more. But you're not going to get that. All you're going to do is keep lying to you. Hit the like button up, y'all. Subscribe to the page. Hit the membership. Become a member. Around Christmas time, we got enough members in there. We'll just do a giveaway or something. Bron has been laughing at y'all for years. And why? Because he can. This dude has only played like 5 seasons and got the whole league under extortion. And he'll do any shortcut it takes to stay on that court because he knows that's his only power, to stay on the court. He's laughing all the way to the bank. Rob Parker said it best. LeBron James came to the Lakers not to win championships. He came to LA for business. That was the reason why. He wanted the Hollywood life. He wanted to get there. There wasn't any Hollywood in Cleveland. Oh, yeah, he knew that. In 2018, right when he was getting ready to come to the Los Angeles Lakers, LeBron James' net worth was $450 million. In 2018, when Kevin Durant and the Warriors won a back-to-back championship, his net worth was $450 million. I will not lie to you. It was $450 million. He spent 7 years in LA and flipped that around. That's why he came to the Lakers. He could care less. Now in 2025, what is it? $1.3 billion. That's more than doubled in 7 years. He more than doubled it just by playing with the Lakers. They wasn't winning championships or nothing. And this bum was here to build his brand. That's all he was trying to do. This bum showed up to milk the system from $450 million to $1.3 billion. That's why he came to LA. That's why he came to California. Rob Parker said it before he even got here and played one game. And he was right. LeBron ain't there to bring a championship to LA. He could care less about winning a championship here. All he wanted, that bubble was more than enough for him. He's all right. I got one at any place, every place I was at. I got one for LA. You didn't. It's a bubble. The real Laker fans don't count it. So y'all whole plan got messed up. No matter how much the NBA try to say it's number 4, the fans do not count it. You had no parade, nothing. No parade, homie. Hate to rain on your parade, but there was no parade. This is a finesse move. He finessed the Los Angeles Lakers and went off the legacy of the Lakers to promote himself. And the stupid people fell for it. Because all the LeBron fans came over there and blended in with the Laker fans and drove them out. Because the real Laker fans is like, I can't deal with this. I'm out. So when the real Lakers fans who love the game and love basketball and love winning, when they start seeing that, they said, all right, look, that's it. I'm done. They couldn't get jiggy with that. I'm like, I know what they feel. They're like, hey, I can't get jiggy with this. And I understand how they feel. That's because when people come in there and they want to do things their way, that's usually the avenue they take. How many times you seen people and they come up with their own lies to cover up for LeBron? LeBron missed a play. Man, what you expect, man? He's 40 years old. Sit your ass down. That's what I expect. But if I'm out here busting my ass and you ain't saying nothing to this guy and you telling me, come on, man, you gotta hustle. You gotta shut the hell up. Because you want me to bust my ass and this guy is the reason that we got problems and you know it. He ain't doing his job. And he get to laugh all the way to the bank and get teammates kicked off the team and they gotta go this way, they can't go this way. They out the league because he don't like them. And as Cantor said, LeBron the reason stuff that Russ is out the league. Because he wasn't cool with LeBron. Once he opted out that deal from Denver, oh, he thought he had another deal? Oh, no. They ain't checking for you. That's how they feel. Bron know what time it is. They all know Bronny don't deserve his position. Yeah, the liquor man. That's what LeBron is, the liquor man.
Show y'all what Stephen A. Smith had to say. Let me show y'all what Stephen A. Smith had to say. He tampered you niggas down. And I'm going to put an overlay up because I don't want Stevie Boy to try to flag me. I'm going to just put the, I'm going to just play the audio on this one.
He's going to be 41. It's in his 23rd years. Stat patting his way to ignorant folks out there thinking that's going to make him the GOAT over Jordan, not realizing that most of the stuff it took him to do in 20 plus years, Jordan did in 13. We're going to look at all of that stuff, and that's fine. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. I'm telling you where the hell I stand.
And a lot of people are saying what Stephen A. Smith did about LeBron James, Decision Part 2 ad, is unnecessary because Stephen A. Smith went off live on his podcast accusing LeBron James of stat pad man. And you know, Stephen A. Smith just went off on LeBron on his podcast and also on ESPN First Take. So I want to show you guys those clips and I'll come back with some more commentary. So let's check out these clips right here.
This was corny as hell. It was cringy. It was all of that. We know this. You know, you're promoting an alcoholic beverage and trying to give people the impression that this could be your final season, that you might end up retiring. And so, you know, one other person joked and they said, you know what, that's like Jordan. Compare that to Jordan saying, you know, I'm back. What if he had said, no, you know, I'm teasing you, and then it happened to be a Hanes commercial? You know, what if it had been something like that? And that's what this was the equivalent of. In the end, I don't understand why the second greatest player who ever lived, a four-time champion, a four-time league MVP, one of the greatest players who have ever lived, would stoop to trying to garner attention for himself with something other than trying to win a damn championship. I want to be in Southern California come June. Are Lakers going to win? Lakers going to be in the picture? That's what I care about. I don't give a damn about some Hennessy commercial, especially from him. A matter of fact, if you play like garbage at any point in time when it really, really counts, I'm going to think about the Hennessy commercial and wonder if you was drinking something before the game. I mean, that's what's going to have me thinking about. I want to be in Southern California.
Oh my God.
I love Oklahoma.
Oh.
I love Oklahoma City. About it. I love the Oklahoma City Thunder. Yo, I don't want to be in Oklahoma City come June. I tried that, Swagoo. I don't know if you noticed it. Now, I was trying to get from Minnesota to Oklahoma City. That was tough. I had to come out of my pocket to get that. All right. I want to be in Southern California. Get his money. LeBron is underpaid. Any penny he gets, he's earned. He's a great ambassador for the NBA. Nobody can deny it. and we will miss him when he's gone. Shockingly to some of you, that includes me. I will miss him when he's gone. He's been that great for the league. But I mean, damn, attention. What you starving for attention for? When Hennessy, because they paid you to do it? Yo, we won a finals in LA. When we talk about LeBron James, that's what we should be talking about. A finals appearance in La La. That's what we should be talking about. That should be the judgment. Last leg, tired, having already won a back-to-back for the second time. Jordan, in pursuit of a three-peat, showed up and closed the deal. He wasn't going home in the first round. Want you in position to compete for the chip. I want purple and gold raining all over the city. Want to see no damn Hennessy commercial? What the hell you gonna do next? When you want curls in your hair? You gonna sit up there and sponsor and advertise do-rags? Don't give a shit about that. Excuse my language, but I meant it. The chip. KD's in Houston. AD and Kyrie gonna be back. Shea and the crew ain't going nowhere in Oklahoma City. Ant-Man already showed you he here. And Jokic ain't playing. And maybe, just maybe, Kawhi Leonard is actually gonna earn his check by playing more games. What you gonna do about that? That's the conversations I want to have about LeBron James. If we talking about the GOAT conversation, unless you're willing to admit there ain't no reason to talk about the GOAT conversation. Because it's futile to chase a ghost you'll never catch.
Oh, you gonna see a championship in LA with the Clippers.
An attention grab is to tease the second decision. Everybody's going to tune in and see what you're doing. It's going to drop at 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern. I think Hennessy broke it like an hour and a half early. I don't know. I was busy doing my show. But you went so far as to even use the same language in the commercial of your interviewer asked you, where are you taking your talents to? You know, I'm taking my talents to Hennessy VSOP. LeBron ends the commercial by saying, I like my decision. Man, that is weak. That is lame. That is sorry. That is cheap. That is undercutting a moment of moments in your career.
I did think that he was teasing with people's feelings because he does that. Like, it's been a move for 15 years and it's worked. He is the internet age's athlete. And he's being a troll as a dad at the end. And I do feel like a moron, and you're calling me on it. But I also thought it was also grotesquely commercial.
No, I think obviously the proper way to announce a retirement or to retire in the NBA, if you really want to be the GOAT, is to do it 3 separate times, which makes the first 2 fraudulent retirements. That's the way to do it. The way to do it is to quit the sport multiple times, then come back, then quit again, then come back, then quit again, and then joke about coming back at 45. We all know the blueprint's been laid out on how to properly retire from this league, which is to not actually retire, just to quit and come back a bunch of times, and then have people pretend that anything that happened really post-retirement 2 or during retirement 1 didn't actually count. That's the blueprint. He's going his own way and selling cognac. That's fine with me.
What is that on? 24-8?
Yeah. 24, 7.8, 8.2. So he's almost 25 points a game, shooting 51% from the floor, shot 38% from the 3. He ain't going nowhere, man.
Higher for what? Still putting up numbers like that. I don't care if you're 42, 55, 57, 60. If you still put up numbers like that and being productive, an important part in the offense, and still being as efficient as he is this long into his career, who's thinking about retirement? You know when to call it quits. Your body tells you when to stop. Your numbers, the decline, it tells you when to stop. Father Time tells you when to stop. Father Time hasn't caught up to him yet.
I also had Nick Young reaction. He had responded to the video when they was talking about it on First Take. And this is what Nick Young said. He said, get out of your feelings, brother Smith. Y'all mad at a joke. Snoop did the same thing with the fake quit smoking ad. So yeah, man, I would like for you guys to get in the comment section down below. How do you guys feel about LeBron's second decision? How do you guys feel about that? I would love to hear your thoughts about today's video. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Catch you guys on the next one. And we out.
Man. But that's LeBron, man. You know, Nick say get out your feelings. I don't feel nothing. We talking on the internet just like everybody else, man. I don't feel a god doggone thing. You understand me?
Just some clickbait. That
Hold on, y'all. I got my boy Shino up here, man. Shino had a funny video about this LeBron situation that I want to play. Shout out to Shino. The 10-minute mark go dumb. Well, I'm going to play it from right here.
Now, let me give you the facts of the situation and how this ends up being a real problem. Normally, this happens from they call it sciatic nerve, so it hurts when you sit down sometimes. Now, of course, it could come from Dwight Howard clapping his cheeks or Mav Carter clapping his cheeks. LeBron seems like the one that would be, taking it. He'll be catching instead of pitching. Super pause. Now, you never heard about it? Let me explain to you how this is a much darker thing than what you know. Most people who get this either has it from a sciatic nerve, but they normally get it in the small of their back where it really just the pain shoots down. But that's not really the number one cause. Like you either would fall directly onto your buttocks or from a car accident, it could cause nerve damage there, some numbness and weakness. But the main thing, number one on the list for nerve damage, and I don't want to make it sound like I'm making it up, so I'm gonna pull it up for you. Causes of gluteal nerve damage: medical injections. Medical injections are number one on the list. That is the number one cause of nerve damage in your ass, boy. Medical injections. A misplaced
your ass, boy. Now, in no way, shape, form possible is Sino or myself saying that that's what is the cause for LeBron James. He's just saying that that's the number one cause. You can't get mad because somebody can read what the doctors are saying.
That is the number one cause. Medical injections are number one on the list. That is the number one cause of nerve damage in your ass, boy. Medical injections. A misplaced intramuscular injection into the buttocks is a leading cause of accidental sciatic nerve injury. So whoever was sticking your ass, or you probably tried to do it yourself, sticking that needle in your ass, then got you, trying to get ready for the season, and that damn needle hit the nerve, and your ass is hurt. That's how your ass got it. You ain't fall directly on your buttocks, nothing. Medical injections. They trying to trank his.
Okay, well, I don't know. I'm playing a video. I don't know what happened to LeBron. I don't think Sino saying what happened to LeBron either. But they say one of the number one causes is medical injection. Bald head, scallywag, you take your shots in that. Salute to you, bro. Salute to you, the rat. Man.
Ass up for practice and get ready for the season, and that ass would hit that damn nerve. So you can see I ain't making this up. This is all real. Leading cause of accidental sciatic nerve injury, medical injections. So this ain't no, I'm just trying to hate on the man. They love to say that. You just hate on him, Cino. No, that's the leading cause of this damn injury. When you sticking them needles in your ass and you ain't got a doctor doing it. See, the doctor would know where to place it. You just sticking it right in your ass and then stuck yourself in your goddamn nerve. your sciatic nerve, you idiot. What drug test? You think they drug test him? They didn't drug test his ass when he was in Paris. He was in Paris the whole time. Everybody else, Ant-Man and all, they like, damn, dog, you drug tested me again? You hitting up Ant-Man, but you ain't gonna hit the 40-year-old man who's playing with 20-year-olds? He don't get one drug test? That let you know that whole thing was corrupt. That whole thing was set up by Nike. Come on. This is all facts. Yeah, it was set up by Nike. And now you got this guy.
You know, ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
That's it.
So now he out here scrambling and scraping. This boy got a sciatic nerve injury. So he might not even play a preseason game. And if he do, it's going to be limited. That's what we love to see. Oh, absolutely.
Oh, Lebron. Oh, Lebron. Oh, Lebron. Oh, Lebron.
This is ridiculous. And for anyone to try to defend it is crazy. You gonna defend that? Look what it says. A misplaced intramuscular injection, the IM injection into the buttocks, is a leading cause in accidental sciatic nerve injury. So, which means somebody who wasn't medically trained tried to stick a needle in your ass, boy. And you probably get it right before practice. Get yourself.
Hey, they gonna come after your ass, you know. Ooh, boy. Hey, look here. The viewpoints of the host doesn't necessarily align with the video. How you supposed to say fair use? They gonna go after your ass, you know. Lord have mercy.
Tranked up, you dumbass horse. And then you want to get out there on the court and run around with these 20-year-olds and put on the show. And then you accidentally stuck your ass in the sciatic nerve. It didn't happen with a lot of these people not doing what they doing. Go on and stick yourself. I don't know why you had to do it. I don't know why you did it, Tony. I don't know why you did it, Brian. Stick yourself. But I didn't do nothing. Stick yourself, nigga. Stick yourself. Oh! Where the LeBron fans at now? They gone. They gone now. They gone now. All of a sudden, ain't no LeBron fans no more. Of course, Silver Slipper ain't gonna investigate that. No, he ain't. But the question needs to be asked. Now, I don't know what Dreamers Pro is doing. I hope he mentions this. We have no dislike of Dreamers Pro whatsoever. None. There's no dislike of him. I just did not like the clickbait title that he put in there today. You mean the same way he held Chael Conner? You know what they told us? They said the man got a nerve injury in his glute. Yes, he didn't have to do the clickbait title thing. And I hope he mentioned this in this video. I hope he does. I hope he mentioned that the number one leading cause of accidental sciatic nerve injuries is medical injections. He should be playing 5 to 7 minutes a quarter. And he shouldn't be playing at all. He should be in there in a uniform, high five Luka when he come back to the sidelines. Nobody needs to see that guy no more on the court. So when are they gonna start covering that fact? When? Nobody brings up those factors. And have you heard any of those guys bring up medical injections yet?
And thank you, O'Mello. Thank you, Grandpa Wade. Oh, Grandpa Wade's already left. Okay. And thank you, CP Injury. We hope you don't get injured walking out of here, even though you just showed up. Take it.
From a glute injury. Do you take steroid injections in your glutes? Is anyone gonna make that connection? Well, I know you just got here, but we've already done that. Hey, now that this boy can't play because his sciatic nerve is throbbing, boy. That stuff in there is going on. It's the leading cause of accidental sciatic nerve injuries. Plenty of people have had this injury in gyms, working out. There you go, Abel. There you go, Abel. I see you. Now, yeah, that was for y'all, man. Y'all been asking for those songs for a minute. So I said I'm gonna hit them up. I'm gonna hit them up. Oh, this is a celebration. You see, this is what it's all about. Oh, that's my man B Brown just stepped up. B Brown, what's up? In the word of Byron Scott, his booty hurt. booty hurt across the USA. It's booty time, booty time. Yeah. It's booty time, across the USA. It's booty time. Yeah. Yeah. Brian, get on that floor, baby. It's booty time. But yeah, first of all, when we first heard this, I'm like, yep, Dwight Howard was clapping them cheeks. Dwight Howard was making it clap. He would make it clap, bro. Make it clap. When you push it back, make it clap, bro. It's hard for me to move. Hey. I'm told y'all, this is what it was about all along. That's what it was about. LeBron James, 2018, his net worth was $450 million. When he made the decision to come to the Los Angeles Lakers, when he made that decision to come to LA, it was about the money. It had nothing to do. He used the Lakers to build himself up, the number one franchise in the NBA. To build his brand up. Now, 1.3 billion in 7 years. He came to LA to get paid and made everybody a sucker. You're right. This clown should have never been in no purple and gold. And he laughed all the way to the bank that y'all believed he was here to win championships for y'all. He don't care about no Lakers and no legacy and none of that. It's all about Bron. Fruity bastard. Send you a box of Fruity Pebbles. That's his favorite cereal, Fruity Pebbles. Yeah, I mean, I used to eat Fruity Pebbles, man. I love Fruity Pebbles. I bet you did. Blaze Pizza was a sham. Remember, he's supposed to show up when he got here at Blaze Pizza. What did he do? He left everybody down at Blaze Pizza while he was in his pool floating on a damn inflatable pillow. That's what he does. He went one because he couldn't play. They sat that man down. He was doing way too much. They was like, look, man, we gonna sit you down for the season. You got a butt injury. Yeah, that one gonna last all year, buddy. I mean, you think about it. I mean, that's what you thinking about, right? That dude is basically, essentially, the type of guy you could see with Dwight Howard doing something zesty. That boy he got zest all over him. That boy ain't fully clean unless he's zest fully clean, baby. Look at him. That boy needs to get zest up. Yeah, there you go. He ain't fully clean unless he's zest fully clean. Look at him. That's the real him right there. Yep, zest out. Yeah, so when they said butt injury, I wasn't surprised. I'm like, what, he got a leaky booty? Leaky booty boy? Look, I'm going to tell you right now, that boy having butt problems ain't a surprise to me. But nothing. You're going to be the butt of all jokes, buddy. Anybody but you. You know what you get? Always butt me and everybody thing. Living next door to the Buttmans. But nothing. Lick it booty ass boy. Having Sprewell that high on your top 100 shows you know b-ball. That's right. Spree was a hooper. And you wonder why people got butt injuries. When you out here zesting up the court. Look at him. Break it down, bro. There you go. You go, girl. You go, girl.
Man, what the hell is going on here, man? God. He talking about break it down, bro. You go, girl. What is he doing right here? What the Fiji water is he doing?
Look at him. Break it down, bro. There you go. You go, girl. You go, girl. Get it, girl. And he popping it. And you wonder why he got an injury. Look, why he put the hands on knees? Hands on knees, bro. Hands on knees. Hands on your knees, bro. There you go. Hands on your knees. What do you say, bro? Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees, bro. Hands on your knees. The White House looking, yep, hands on your knees. Got on the skinny jeans. Hands on your knees. Go ahead, bro. Yeah, hands on your knees. White House watching. Hands on your knees. Come with it, bro. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Maverick Carter watching. Hands on your knees. Hey.
He's talking about Maverick Carter watching hands on your knees. The hell wrong with Cino, man? Oh shit, I can't breathe.
This y'all can. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Maverick Carter watching. Hands on your knees. Hey. This y'all king. Nobody I know doing that. That's y'all man. And you wonder why he got a butt injury. Yeah, my mama taught me this one. Let me show me this, mama. Hands on your knees. Yeah, that's how you do that, mama. When Delonte West was up there in the kitchen. Yeah. I was wondering why he was in there. I said, look at mama getting down to the floor. Go ahead, mama. I can do it too, mama.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
Yeah. Now, I want them to call this behavior out. When are we going to see that? When are we going to see them call out this zestiness? You've never seen a more narcissistic, twisted human being than this. Yep. You damn sure ain't.
That's zestfully clean.
That boy ain't fully clean unless he's zestfully clean. I told you. See, I'm old school. Y'all don't really know about those zest. That boy was zestfully clean. It's got to sink in. It's got to sink in. All the zestiness of Bron must sink in. Yeah, that was a popular. Remember, Bron was on Sheriff LeBron was on TikTok. Not TikTok. Fortnite. Y'all remember Zesty LeBron? That Sheriff. Look at him. Look how he was posing. Sheriff LeBron on Fortnite. Look at him.
You telling me his caricature is sweet too? Damn. I don't understand throwing the hands on the hip and having it shift to the right, but that's a little weird. Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
He probably got that in his closet, talking about some Taco Tuesday. Going down on the Dwight Howard. Taco Tuesday. Got all that guacamole around your goddamn mouth, boy. That's probably why you go buttered. Right now.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's
all
what's
that
up.
guac around your mouth on the White House. That ain't guac. What you was eating today, Dwight? Ooh, I had some chili dogs. Boy, frosting you like a cake. Well, we brought it back today. Yeah, we brought it back for today. I think he liked burritos, not tacos. No, he was eating them dirty tacos. He eating dirty tacos. He eating dirty tacos. The kind that's gonna give him pink eye. Now, everybody can see for yourself. Everything we done said about this dude always keep coming up true. And it's been going on for years. Everybody want to know why LeBron wasn't at Luka's contract extension. Why wasn't Luka Doncic at the contract extension? I mean, LeBron wasn't there. Why wasn't he there? Because he didn't get one. Why was he going to be there in support when he ain't got one coming? Luka got an extension right off the bat. They was giving him the whole team. It's like, you are the Lakers. You are the future of this team, son. Not no 43-year-old bum. I don't know why he expect an extension. We got new owners in here because of him. The team got sold because of you. Who are you fooling? Stop playing. You have played in 419 games. 419 games. Out of 574, you missed 155 games, almost 2 seasons. That's all the games you like. So you really was here 5 years. They got 5 years out of you in LA, and you played 7. Of course, Luka's finna come over here and make a fortune. That's why he's here. We need a refund or a rebate. Exactly. He just came here and stole from y'all and took it and ran. He took the money and ran. And Rob Parker called this out. That's right. But when you're the champ, like your boy Cino hit, and I'm going to say it, when you're the world's champion, nothing else even matters. Says I got the title right here, and every day when I step in the ring and I walk down that aisle, I'm walking home with the world championship. I'm the YouTube people's champ. Because I'm going to tell it like it is. But all these dudes running around here faking and doing this shit. You got some clown out here trying to talk about some Jay-Z and Nas. It's like, you do sports. Now you want to talk about Jay-Z and Nas? Let's see what you know. Oh, you don't know. Exactly. Just BS everybody in the whole video for 10 minutes straight. I'm just going to BS and tell people to subscribe. to something they don't even know about. That's what I'm talking about. Clown shit. Oh, don't worry. It's going to be another embarrassment when all the Cowboys better win this week. I bet on them. I bet on them heavy to beat Carolina, but they only favored by 3, which scares me. And then the Eagles got treated tonight by the Giants, and they fell victim of the dart game. I was like, yep, Thursday night football, baby. I had that right. Took the Giants and the points. Now, with all of that being said, you got a lot of people out here changing narratives, moving things accordingly to the way they like it. Man, it's always been a problem. Well, this time around more than the usual. No, things are more civil nowadays, you know? Nobody is thinking of that in that measure. If you look at the Lakers schedule, they basically going to be at home while everybody else is on the road. So that's where they're going to be at. Mm-hmm. Shouts out to Rob Parker.
How big of a factor do you think Hollywood was in LBJ's decision to come to the Lakers?
See this guy
I see him over there trying to tee you up. Say focus.
It played 100%.
Thank you.
And LeBron James coming here.
Thank you.
LeBron James, Los Angeles is out of the championship business. LeBron James came here for Hollywood. That's why he came here without a team being put together. He just blindly, he never met with anybody else. I'll give Magic credit. He didn't mess it up. But you know what? When a guy doesn't meet with anybody else face to face, not his people talking to Philadelphia, tells you right there, it didn't matter what team Magic had put together or what plan he had. He wants to be a movie star. That's what he wants to be. So deep down, as we go forward, LA fans will feel like they got duped in that they were getting this guy who was still chasing championships and wanted to restore this fabled franchise back to championship level and the parade in Los Angeles down Wilshire and all the other stuff. That's not why he's here.
Why is he here?
He wants to be a 6'8" Kevin Hart. That's why he's here. Already, the first thing out of his mouth is that he's got this deal to do a movie and he's negotiating to be the star of the movie. I don't want to hear that if I'm a basketball. Well, just people let it leak out or whatever. But I'm just saying, if I'm a basketball fan in Los Angeles, Laker fan, that's not what I want to hear about from LeBron. Not yet. He's 33 years old, right?
Yeah.
Plenty of time to be an actor and do all that stuff. You got 4 years left to play basketball. That's what LeBron James should be focused in on. And
yep, he had 4 years to play basketball. This is before he even dribbled a basketball for the Lakers. Rob Parker told you exactly what that bum was here to do. And did he lie to you? No. He told you the truth. The bum's net worth was $450 million in 2018. And Then it went to $1.3 billion today. That's the facts. Look at that. $450 million in 2018. His net worth. He doubles it to $1.3 billion once he gets to LA. In 7 years, he doubled all the money he didn't spend and all the from Miami to Cleveland. This is for you. All that garbage meant nothing. He did all of that in 7 years in LA. That ring meant jack snot to anybody except for Cleveland. In the real world, they don't care. This is what they care about. And that's the double truth, Ruth. LeBron came here for the bag. 1.3 million.
Route. Skip.
He just quit at 29. He just walked
football
away
and said, I'm going to be an actor, a star in Hollywood, and he quit.
Well, he originally he didn't want to quit. Art Modell put his foot to the fire.
It was over a contract.
Right,
but he quit,
He walked away.
Yeah.
He walked away.
He said either you come back or you do acting.
And the next
Jim
thing
said,
I know, he's the leading man with Raquel Welch. 100.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all I'm saying is that there were the Rams out in L.A. and, maybe he could have forced his way. But all I'm saying, he quit. I'm telling you, Shannon, right now, this will wind up being as bad as when Shelley Long left Cheers to go to Hollywood. This is going to blow up in everybody's face.
No.
That's how bad
was that?
That was bad.
Skip,
She was on a hit TV show.
Yep. Hey. Shouts out to Rob Parker. He told y'all the truth from the jump. People didn't want to listen to him.
But it's more and more every day. I'm convinced the Lakers made a mistake bringing LeBron James.
Stop it!
Yes.
All right. Of course, on Saturday, the Lakers essentially nullified what was a great win over the Houston Rockets.
You're saying that they nullified it?
I keep it real. See, I'm not just, I'm going to kill LeBron no matter what,
Who
or I'm going
says?
to kill Tom Brady no matter
No.
what. I keep it real. And it was a great victory over the Houston Rockets. And then they just, you nullified it. That's a game people didn't expect you to win. So you get it. And then now you basically just.
And the game you were supposed to win.
You lose. So it's like if you had lost to Houston and then beat New Orleans.
This is the problem. Even bigger, Chris. And I hear you. But when you talk about the Pelicans on the second end of a back-to-back and no AD, I'm sorry. I don't care what you want to tell me as an excuse. There's no way you can lose that game. No way.
There's no excuse. There's
no AD
excuse whatsoever.
What were you thinking?
No. There's
right?
no excuse. You're right. There's
when you saw the score,
absolutely
what do
no
you think?
excuse. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe because I watched it last night on the tape.
Right.
But I was keeping tabs on it Saturday night.
I was shocked. And Vegas looked up at the score.
Yeah.
I was stunned.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, they about to lose to the Pelicans and AD didn't even play. Even if he were playing. I mean, you are playing for something. You are playing to make the playoffs. The Pelicans aren't playing for anything. Even if they are, it's just pride because they're mad because their top player wants to leave. You gotta be better than that. I'm sorry.
And this is when AD wasn't even on the team. Rob was telling you the Lakers made a mistake bringing this bum on the team. He told them the Lakers are making a mistake bringing LeBron over here thinking that he's going to restore y'all to championship glory. Now they went to the white boy because the white boy can play. He can't. He got no moves. This guy got all the moves. He's skilled. I said it his rookie year, and I meant it. He was better than you. I made that video 4-5 years ago. He only played 1 year in the NBA, and he was already better than your punk ass because you don't have any moves. You've been a bum for years, and you've been skating all through here with your athleticism and your bullshit and making new rules for you. Meanwhile, this dude's just been like, this is easy. These guys here don't know how to play. He playing in slow motion. Step back, slow as hell. Just dropping y'all dumbasses off. And he's going to get 15 assists. Why? Because he's better than you. He's better than you. He's been better than you. He was probably better than you at 15 years old. We tired. Why don't you retire? You not doing, haven't you milked them enough? Go do your commercials and movies. Nobody needs to see you no more. You done. It's other people's time to shine. Don't even mention Bronny. Please don't. Just take him with you. Take him with you. That's it. Just take Bronny with you. He ain't serious. Bronny's not serious. Take him with you. I thought he was going to come into this season. I got to prove something. Take him with you. Take him with you. Same way you took him on that golf course to play golf with your ass. Take his ass to y'all house and y'all can play in the backyard. You can tell everybody how great Bronny is. Get his ass out the league. Because ain't no way. If I'm on the NBA and I'm out the league, ain't no goddamn way when I'm like, you see this damn bum right here? How the hell he on the court? And I mean, and I know I'm better than him. When we land in Egypt land, let my people go. Stayed too long to become the villain. When he played 3 years, he stayed too goddamn long. He was the villain when he got to Miami. That's when he became the goddamn villain. I ain't want nothing to do with this punk ass no more. I was like, yo, you done. I ain't care that he left Cleveland. I'm like, who cares? Leave Cleveland. My first LeBron video that y'all didn't even see. I had these for the Canelo fans. Knockout, knockout, knockout. Now, yeah, let's get to the shits. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get to it. Because it's always a problem. Whenever it comes to anybody else, there's always a massive problem. When you speaking on this bum. Like, I ain't want nothing to say to him. I'm done. Like, ain't nothing to really mention about LeBron. I was sick of it. You know, you get sick of just hearing about it. It's like, all right, okay, you LeBron, and you do this, you do that. That's cool. That's all right, but you ain't doing nothing to deter the victories. And like, you're not responsible and can't control your points, and whatever you scoring don't have any real influence here. It's not holding weight. So if it's not holding weight, it's like, what are we doing it for? If that makes any sense to anybody. Because eventually there has to be a point that you arrive to. Steph had a better career. Tim Duncan had a better career. And to interrupt his Hall of Fame speech was very disrespectful. That was very disrespectful. Mm-hmm. No, because if you go down that way, then
Ooh.
you remember
What's up?
4 years.
I know what y'all thought. Y'all thought season's over. Ain't no need to talk about LeBron. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. He thought it would be a good idea. A very good idea. Mm, mm, mm. Wow. Yep. For the 2021 season. Now, him and the Nuggets, they got significant mutual interest in negotiating a new deal. So they want to keep him. So he opted out of his player option for 2021.
This is 2021.
Just to let you know.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. Now, we're going to move to what this video is about.
Move to it. Let's get it.
Fair enough. All right, here we go. Luka Doncic. Luka. El Matador. Cool Hand Luke. The Don. Wonder Boy. El Nino. Swaggy L. Luka Legend. Mr. Too Easy. Luka Doncic. Now, Luka has been one of the best surprises in this league. How well he was able to handle the NBA game from the moment he stepped on the court. And people think he's an old guy. He's super young. Like he just turned 21, I think. Luka Doncic.
Luka
is averaging more points than your king, LeBron James.
Uh-oh.
That's you guys is king. Not mine.
Right. Your king.
Now, let me explain a little something to you. Luka Doncic is what you would call a freak of nature for a player that played with Europe. He's been playing with adults since he was 15 years old. Like professional league organized basketball games. Okay, so he was grown for a long time. He didn't have your normal childhood. Now, when you look at things as like you guys love to look at the numbers, So by the numbers, he's done better than LeBron James in LeBron's rookie season and LeBron's second season. Beat him in every statistic.
Every statistic? What?
Oh, yeah.
Damn. That's a lot.
First season, he averaged 21, 6, and 8. Right? Second season, he averaged 28, 9, and 9.
Damn.
That's what he averaged this season.
Damn.
So he dramatically improved from his rookie year to his second year.
Damn.
What's it going to be next year? What old Lebron do?
Come on,
Lebron. He averaged 20 points, 6, and 5 his rookie year. Then he averaged 27, 7, and 7. Not bad. But they gave him the keys to the league. And he's played more minutes. He played 42 minutes. So your minute per point doesn't quite add up.
No, it don't.
The longer you play, the more you're supposed to score, right?
Yep.
That's how it is with LeBron. He's got to play the whole damn game in order to get 27 points. If someone can do it in less time, to me, they're more efficient. That's how it goes. But people want to change the rules when it comes to LeBron. Why is that?
Because they marketed this bum to be the face of the league.
I'm baffled. Why is that?
Why is that? Hit the like
button.
button.
Change the rule when it comes to him.
Hit that like button, y'all. This is the video that got them mad at me. Man, they trying to shut me down.
Like, what's the benefit in it? That's the real point. What is the benefit? So when I tell you I think Luka's a better player than LeBron James, this is what I mean. Right? And by the numbers, he's already proven that he's better than LeBron. I don't know what they're going to do. I'm sitting here just like y'all, man. Just going through all this mail and email and messages. Shouts out to Bear for the funny emails. That's hilarious. I mean, Trae Young's rookie year, he's a point guard. But he averaged 4 rebounds a game, 8 assists, and 19 points a game. His second year, he averages 29.6 points per game, 9 assists, and he averaged 4 rebounds. He had more triple doubles in his first 10 seasons. Did I say 10 or 2? He averaged more triple doubles in his first 2 seasons than LeBron James ever got in his first 2 seasons. You see what I'm saying? They omit all these things. Trae Young became the 5th player in NBA history to average 29 and 9 in a season. I already know a few players that made that list, but here's the thing. when has 29-9 been a record? I mean, 29 points. Why would you stop at 29? Oh, because that's what he averaged. So, and why would you stop at 9 assists? Oh, that's what he averaged. So, if I stop at someone's average and say he's the third player in history to average this full season, it's like it's a great accomplishment to have 29-9, but that's not a record. So, there's no 29-9 club, you know. But this is what you get when you deal with people like LeBron James. It's all about fake statistics and fake everything. Everything is fake. So that's what you're faced with, you know. So is that reality? Yeah, it's a problem. Now, we got to get to the good part, right? The good old good part. What's the good part, you might be saying? I don't get it. What's the good part? Here's the good part. LeBron James, his career is done. He's done. He's through. He's finished. Okay? He needs to grab a hold of somebody to save him so he can get his little garbage points on the side. So he could just save face. But he's garbage. We know that. He plays like garbage. He's garbage. He's trash. We can all see it with our own eyes. Though you want to lie and tell yourselves he's not. He's actually trash as a basketball player. And he's been trash for years. But you guys have been giving him passes because he'll make an assist here, he'll get a dunk here, they'll give him a foul call on a three-point play, let him take 2 more steps to the basket and yell, and one, and then lay it up. It's criminal. The league has already shown you what it is. I will never bet another NBA game in my life. I'm done.
Hey, what's up, CeeLo? Can you hear me?
Jamaica, are you at work?
Yeah.
I knew it. All right. Oh no, I went back to gambling. That's what he said. You're a gambling addiction.
Hey, the freaking daggone LeBron, he gonna be out for like the first week of the regular season.
No, he's gonna be out for like the first 3 or 4 weeks while he try to get himself in playing shape. So the team got to try to go out there and win without him. And this, they already weak, but this is good for them. So if they come out and they have success, and then this bum come in and they start losing, we already know who the problem is.
Oh boy, I can't believe he wasted everybody's time with that damn Hennessy commercial.
Oh, well, that's vintage LeBron. I knew it was gonna work out bad for him. But that's what I said. He's not here to help the Lakers win no championship. He's here to market himself and make money. He count that bubble championship like it's a real one. So he don't have no pressures when it's coming to, oh, man, I already won one. No, you didn't.
No, I mean.
I'm like, they ain't even throw you a parade. They supposed to have parades in LA for championships. Yeah. That's like you know you got a real championship. They ain't even throw a parade. So now you know you in it. They don't count that. They don't even think about that. He said that actually fell for that pump fake. They should be more upset with LeBron. I'm like, I'm kind of glad he did it this way because he just embarrassed himself some more. It just shows you his ego.
Oh, yeah.
He might have to retire anyway at the end of the year. Who finna sign him again? Cleveland? Cleveland looking like, look, we got a successful team for way less money with no drama. Adding you to the team ain't going to mean nothing but a distraction. All of a sudden, Donovan Mitchell going to want to punch LeBron in the mouth.
Yep.
So I'm like, he don't want LeBron over there. That's what Kyrie and them, they were building a team. They was like, man, he had just gotten the league. He was an all-star already. He didn't need LeBron.
Shoot.
You trade away half the team and bring in 15 new players with LeBron. And then as soon as you sign Kyrie Irving, the next week y'all sign LeBron. And then he was like, y'all didn't tell me nothing about this LeBron thing. Y'all ain't asked me if I wanted to play with him or not. And he didn't want to. This was supposed to be his team. Then he had to alter his game to fit around LeBron. And basically saved his damn bum.
Man. Hey, are they ever gonna bring back your Twitter account?
I don't know. I'm trying. I'm fighting with them. They just keep ignoring it and pushing it, talking about they're going to review it, and they never get around to doing it.
Because I can't. The thing is, whenever I want to send you updates and stuff, I can't send you no updates because they done banned your damn Twitter account. I try to send some on your you don't really answer back on Instagram.
No, I don't really be on the gram doing that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They done, like, when I try to update you on certain things,
you gotta be on the Patreon, man. That's where everybody reach me at, my Patreon. So
I gotta text you on the Patreon.
Yeah, yeah, that's the only way to get me on my Patreon.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I'm finna get ready to shut this one down. Appreciate all y'all coming through, making it hot. I'm gonna get up out of here.
All right, man.
Go back to work, man. I want you to get fired. All right.